I'm Sophie. I'm a Year 12 at Mayfield and I'm part of the Justice and Peace group. As part of Justice and Peace, we were looking at the problem of homelessness across the UK, and we decided that we wanted to host a sleep out in November to hopefully raise some money for charity for the Cardinal Hume Centre in London, which is a charity that focuses on helping homelessness and helping young people experiencing homelessness around the country. So our sleep out was held outside underneath the entrance of our school chapel, and a lot of girls spent the night under here, where I am right now, in the middle of November. So one of the more unintended consequences of us hosting the sleep out has been the immense, I think, inspiration that has come from it. I think a lot of girls have been a lot more inspired to take part in their own sort of charity events or community outreach work. As a result, I think they've realised how not only rewarding but just how fun it can be to do with other people. I think the Sleep Out has given a really good opportunity for girls to recognise that charity and community outreach is something that we really do value here.
Hi, my name is Brianna, I'm in Year 12 and I'm proud to be a part of Watery Glass, a student-led initiative which is a literary journal. Once every other week, me and my friends decide to get together to discuss what we should put in the next edition of Watery Glass. We review the books that we've read, the movies and the plays that we've watched, and even short fiction and poetry that we ourselves have written, and decide what to put into the next edition of Watery Glass. It's great because we get to decide what we write, and it's not decided by a curriculum or any expectations that our A-levels need to meet. And so we get to write about things like analysing Hadestown and the use of myth and story there, or reviewing book talk books and seeing whether or not they're actually worth the hype, or looking at the picture of Dorian Gray, classical fiction, but looking at it with a modern lens. And so it's really fascinating, but we do have to make sure that the projects that we make is actually feasible to make within a half term and to be able to be published. So it teaches us time management skills, it teaches us how to make a project properly and how to make sure that we can actually make achievable goals for ourselves. It teaches us literary analysis too, because at the end of the day, it is a literary journal and it helps us structure an academic paper properly, which can be very useful for A-levels like English literature or even history. And it also just gives us an opportunity to talk to different people about what we're passionate about. And it's just a great opportunity overall.
Hi, my name is Angela and I'm a student of Mayfield School. I was delighted to be a part of the Festival of Ideas. The Festival of Ideas was a week-long series of presentation and workshops that range from how to get away with murder to how long can we watch paint dry. I had the pleasure of presenting the topic, how do children's toys affect gender roles? And it was very interesting to provoke conversation that was outside of the curriculum in a fun and engaging way that showed that educating yourself outside of the curriculum, especially in younger years, is quite vital. Having this conversation with young girls as well as teachers was quite thought-provoking and led an interesting discussion that I never would have been able to have if I didn't take this initiative and was able to research a topic to a length that I did and present my ideas to the rest of the group. It was an enjoyable experience that I definitely recommend.